What's up, guys? It's your girl, Zaida Lisa. Your man, Diddy, may be hit with attempted murder charges. Let's get into it.
Drink, fuck it up, talk it up. Drink in my cup, pour it up. You heard it first. Let's quench your thirst. Ooh, mama, it's cocktail hour, so rock 'em up. Ooh, mama, it's cocktail hour, so pour it up. Pour it up.
So what's up, guys? I apologize for taking a break these couple of days. You already know it was Thanksgiving. I had to get my cooking on. I hope everybody had an amazing Thanksgiving. But I'm here to catch you guys up on exactly what's going on and what has been going on since I've been MIA. Okay? So it looks like your man Diddy has been denied bail for the third time. So shout out to the judge who definitely had us shaking in our boots as to whether or not Diddy was going to come out. And it looks like he made the right decision. I think he played it cool. I think his whole perspective was basically making sure that he was fair, that he heard both sides of the arguments, and that he had all the necessary information in front of him before he rendered a decision. And I think that was the reason why he kept postponing it. I think that's the reason why he kept delaying it. He wanted to make sure that he had all the evidence before he decided. So your boy Diddy spent Thanksgiving in the BOP in Brooklyn. So I am sure he, compared to all of his lavish Thanksgivings, this one, regardless of like some people like, oh, it's not that terrible, whatever. He is in jail, guys. He does not have access to his chefs. He does not have access to his families. He is definitely feeling it this year, and ain't nobody feeling sorry for Diddy. Probably nobody except for Mama Combs, right? So let's jump into it. There's so much going on. And so instead of us talking about one topic, being that I feel like I missed a couple of days, I want to talk about a lot of things. So we spoke about Diddy. He's been denied bail a third time. Who knows whether or not he's going to come back and try to appeal it. That's going to be something that we need to like just keep an eye out. But there is a lawsuit that we know was featured, a blurb of it was featured in Cassie's lawsuit. Okay? Cassie's lawsuit made reference to the first time of him dangling people off of balconies. Okay? So today we're going to get into this explosive lawsuit where Diddy may indeed, who knows if one of the super exceeding charges is going to be one of attempted murder. Okay? And the reason why I say that is because this whole throwing people off of or dangling people off of balconies has been such a recurring theme with Diddy, that so I think that this is something that's going to be involved in the super exceeding charges. We will see. But I just got Complex just did an article on this lawsuit, so let's get into it. It says Sean Diddy Combs has been hit with another lawsuit, this time for a $10 million sexual battery suit in Los Angeles. On Wednesday, a jury-seeking complaint was filed in LA Superior Court jury about his latest case. On or about September 26, 2016, Sean P. Diddy Combs sexually battered Miss Brianna Bana Bongaloan. He dangled her off of a 17-store high balcony and then slammed her into patio furniture on that balcony, the complaint alleged. His outrageous behavior and conduct violated Miss Bogolin's fundamental dignity, bodily autonomy, and sense of safety. The file continues before going into details about the alleged attack that happened in the apartment of Cassie Ventura. So why is that important, guys? I think that that's super important because, like I said, we saw mention of something like this in Cassie's lawsuit. Okay, I'm not sure if she had alleged it was a guy, like he did it with a guy, but like apparently this is something that Diddy does all the time. He lives and thrives off of power, and if you in any way, shape, or form try to question his power or you don't want to do what he does, he can get violent. We've seen that across the board. So this is something that I really do feel like is going to be in the super exceeding indictment. And the reason why is Cassie can corroborate it. Am I saying that correctly? But Cassie can definitely be there to be a witness to that, because apparently this happened in Cassie's apartment. Okay. It goes on to say that this event was a series of threats, intimidation, and violence that colored many of Miss Bogolin's interactions with Mr. Combs from the day she met him, the complaint says. The allegations from, we're just going to call her Bana because I feel like her last name's a little suspect. And I'm actually going to call her Brianna. Her first name is Brianna, okay, guys? Because her last name's a little suspect and I ain't trying to mess it up. Let's get back to it. The allegations from Brianna are similar to the claims that were made by Ventura in the lawsuit that she settled with Combs in 2023. It says Diddy, through his team, had already pushed back on the lawsuit, Claims said in a statement. As we have shared previously, anyone has the right to file a lawsuit regardless of the evidence that he or she may have, his legal team said. Since last year, Brianna has expressed an intention to sue Mr. Combs and has sought legal representation to pursue her claims. So I think at this point, guys, I don't know, but I'm starting to get the inkling that a super exceeding indictment is coming through and that it is going to involve attempted murder. I really do. I don't know why, but I think that people are getting really close. We are starting to like dibble and dabble into other things that Mr. Combs did, okay? Not just the SA stuff, the heavy R stuff that he has flying around, but I'm wondering if we are going to start to see the other things that he may have done that I feel like everybody is whispering about, okay? And you already know this is coming back to Kim Porter. So jumping into my next topic that I wanted to share with you guys, Tough News, shout out to Tough News. He is a podcast. If you guys want to check him out, please check him out. He has heavily reported on the Kim Porter story from inception. Like, I watched him back in the day, and when I'm talking about like years ago, like I would say he started his Kim Porter thing like after she died, okay? So this guy came with a lot of information. He seems like a very credible source. So I'm just going to tell you right here that all of these accusations are alleged. I'm not sure. I heard this on Tough News platform, so I'm going to bring it here and then we can talk about it. So it looks like Tough News is alleging that there is a possible Kim Porter documentary that's going to be coming into play. And that the person behind this Kim Porter documentary is none other than Kimora Lee Simmons. Okay, he's also alleging that Diddy has been trying to get in contact with Kimora to see if whether or not he can stop the documentary in its footsteps. It also says that there is evidence that the first original coroner, his name was Ed Winter, okay? So when Kim died, Ed Winter was the one who originally did Kim's autopsy, okay? It looks like he was the first one to say that there was some foul play. And then after that, he shortly shows up unalived, okay? So there was hella speculation if whether or not Diddy was involved, but that's not what this is about. This is about that he basically sent a friend the evidence that he found on Kim Porter's body that made him think that this was somehow, some way involved in foul play. Okay, so supposedly that evidence was sitting with someone, and whether or not that evidence has been presented to the FBI. We do not know whether that evidence itself is going to be in the alleged Netflix series. We don't know, but I'm gonna be completely honest, and you guys let me know what you think in the comments. But like, I have been hearing so much about Netflix like documentaries that I'm like, where the hell is all this shit at? Like, where is it? Like, 50 Cent was supposed to sell a documentary to Netflix regarding Diddy. We haven't seen that. I'll Be Sure said he was doing a documentary. I don't know if it was Netflix, but I'm just gonna say it was, right? We have yet to see that. I think as viewers, we are tired. Stop making us wait and just post the damn documentary, okay? They did it for R. Kelly. I don't understand what the issue is. They did it for R. Kelly. R. Kelly was blasted all over. People were doing documentaries on him left and right. I kind of even feel like there was like a 1, 2, 3 follow-up to it. So why the hell is this not being done for Diddy? I'm going to tell you why I feel. The reason why it's not being done for Diddy is because the magnitude of the people that he has physically caused harm to is insane. And it's not only just the little old people, right? Not even like the Joe Schmoes, the me and yous, because he did that definitely to the Joe Schmoes, but he did it to people who are of stature, okay? He did it to the Justin Biebers, the Meek Mills, allegedly, the French Montanas, allegedly. He has so many people underneath his belt that I think that he's sitting in the jail cell being like, yeah, I took that dude down. Yeah, I took that dude down. Yeah, I had him. Like, I really do feel like he's in there talking about pillow talking with probably his jailhouse boo. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I am here for the shits today. I really am, because I am disgusted with Diddy. I really am. And I had hit up a couple of my sources, sending them the information that I realized about Tough News. Nobody is saying nothing as of yet. Nobody's giving me a, yeah, Z, that's right, or yeah, Z, no, that's not. So we just gonna leave that parked right there, and we're gonna see what happens. I always go back to what Sloan Bella said about Kim Porter, and how she said in her Kim Porter series. If you guys have not checked out Sloan Bella, please do so. She's dope. She is a medium, which is kind of like a psychic. And she spoke to Kim Porter, and Kim Porter let her know. And I know this sounds weird, but you guys have to trust. Like, there are energies. There is something outside of this realm. Okay, like, I don't want to get into the metaphysical, but like, I don't know what anybody's beliefs are. I believe in God. I grew up Catholic, no longer Catholic, but I do believe in God. And I do believe that there is a higher being. I do believe in spirituality. I do believe in energy. I believe in so many things. I believe in signs. I believe that there is a way for the people who have passed to kind of like inflict memories on us or inflict thoughts. These are my own beliefs, guys. Don't quote me on it. I'm just telling you, as a grown woman, I have experienced a lot of supernatural stuff. So I do believe that there is a higher being. There is something else. Okay, so we're not gonna get that deep. But Sloan Bella goes on to say that Kim Porter's story will be told. She goes on to say that we will know what happened to Kim Porter. So I think that Diddy is working double time, trying to knock everything out, but in the background, but I don't think that there is a lot that he can do from behind bars. So I think that his ploy to get out, his like aggression, his assertion, trying to get out, is basically because he probably thinks he's more intimidating outside than being locked up. Like, being locked up, everybody's gonna be saying all the secrets. Everybody is gonna be telling everything. And I really do feel his narcissistic ass wants to have control. So he is going to continue. It's my belief that he's going to continue to try to get out. I think that he is going to continue to try to be released, because he feels like that's the only way that he can control his narrative. I believe he is running his lawyers A lot of their arguments seem like really, how can I put it, childish and just not thought out and just rushed. I do think that Diddy is pulling those strings. So you guys let me know what you think in the comments. It is your girl, Zaida Lisa. I am back from my sabbatical. If you guys do not know who I am, now you know. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I'm going to be out in these internet streets seeing what I missed out on, and I will be back. I love y'all. I hope y'all had a wonderful holiday, and I will see you guys on the next video.
Drink, fuck it up, talk it up. Drink in my cup, pour it up. You heard it first. Let's quench your thirst. Ooh, mama, it's cocktail hour, so rock 'em up. Ooh, mama, it's cocktail hour, so pour it up.